Hi guys, welcome to my channel and thank you for stopping by. This video will be a bench update. I have some things I want to show you and tell you a little bit about. An old project, a stash ad, and a group build that I almost started. But first of all, I want to give a big shout out to Glenn over at Model Cars with Glenn. He gave me a shout out in his latest video, and he mentioned that it's been a while since my latest video, and he hopes I'm okay. And thank you very much, buddy. I am perfectly okay. My schedule has been crazy, off the charts lately. Especially here in the last week or so, with double shift on my job, and as you might know, I have a paranormal team where we do paranormal investigation, and we had a very, very big investigation on a huge location, and that really took some planning and some preparation and some research and everything, and that really took a lot of my time too. And we're actually going to the same location again next week, so a lot of work involved with that also. So my schedule has been out of the chart lately. Next week will also be quite cramped with stuff, but then it looks like it's going to slow down, and I hope I can finally be ready to sit down and exhale, and then we start again. So so I'm sorry for not having put out the videos so rapidly as usual, but yeah, that's the way it is sometimes. Life gets in the way. Anyway, as you can see here, maybe you can see it, at least the bottom plate for the Hemi Hunter Dart 68 Dart, and I have been working on that one, and that didn't turn out too well, because as you can see here, the paint were actually very nice on the body, and then it gets some clear coat, and then it turned out like this. The clear coat is the same brand, this one, Motip, as the paint, so of course they can work together. What happened, I don't know. Some people say that Motip clear coat, they changed the recipe for that. I don't know if it's true, but I know that I had some issues with it in the last, I don't know, 6 months maybe. So maybe they did change it a bit, and I don't know if it's true, but it's irritating. I never had problems like this before, but they started to appear now and then, and yeah, only one thing to do. You know the answer, but it's a little annoying, I must say. And speaking of the Motip clear coat acting up, maybe you remember this kit that I built for a pickup build off, but never finished because of the same issue with the decals. You can see here on the rear, and especially here on the right side of the model, the rest of the paint job, it's okay, but the decals for some reason reacted to the clear coat. And again, I don't know if it's the clear coat that has a problem or whatever it is, but at least, of course, I couldn't finish this one in time for the build-off deadline, and it was put aside. But now, thanks to my good friend Christian, I got a new set of decals, just the same, because I really like this color, the gold color with those decals, and I really wanted to strip it and do it in the same color scheme. And I finally found a new set of decals thanks to Christian, so soon this one will be stripped down, repainted, and hopefully I won't have any issues. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't even remember. There's no engine in it. I don't remember what engine. Actually, I think it was this one maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. But anyway, first of all, the paint job has to be okay, and then we can go on with the last details, like the engine, smaller detail. But anyway, so that should happen also in the future here over the summer, something like that. So I have my fingers crossed. And then I actually I got a new kit for my stash. I did a trade. I had this one, as you probably all know, and the wagon rod. And I don't know, I think it's a cool kit. It looks nice, but I'm really not so happy with those modern hot rods. And it has some nice touches, and yeah, then again, I don't know. But suddenly I got the chance to trade it for one of my favorite kits, as you know, the old striped boxes from Monogram. And I actually changed it for this one. 57 Chevy hardtop. And this is a complete new and untouched kit. And I know not all of you will agree with me, but in my view, this one is much better than the wagon rod. So now I can add another 57 Chevy Monogram to my stash, and that is a good thing for me. I don't miss that wagon rod anyway, so this one, it has possibilities. So that's nice. I'm happy for that. And then I want to show you an old project that I found. This one here, the 64 Impala from AMT. I started this one many years ago, and I had the idea to split down the car in half, not to split it physically, but the way it was built, and make one of the sides look like it was built by a 6-year-old boy, his first model kit, and the second part of the car, the other part of the car, should be built as nice as I could to show the improvement of a model builder, you might say. And I had a lot of fun making the bad part of the kit. As you can see here, I did a lot of stuff to make it look terrible. I twisted the hood off the tree so it will get it got some notches there. I used terrible colors that doesn't match, and I made sure to paint outside the subject here. I made it run, as you can see here, and I put a lot of paint, so the details really were buried, and I also made sure to get a hair for the brush in the paint here. So I really did my best to make it look terrible. It has a scratch here also. And if I remember correct, let's see. I didn't get to do that yet, but I plan to do that. I want to get a glue thumbprint on the window also. That was my plan. Luckily enough, I didn't do that because actually, as you can see, I never finished it. I need the nice side of it, but I kind of regret using it for this. So I have been thinking just stripping it down and building it in a more nice way. The problem with this kit, in my opinion, is of course the bottom plate with the rear axle molded in, the exhaust molded in like that. It's an old kit, and that was the way they did it back then, but it's, yeah, you know. But maybe I could build it into a Pro Street, make my own bottom plate. I've done that before, and that should be absolutely possible to do that. But anyway, at least strip it down and build it in a normal way. Also because, as you can see, of course, this one is not finished. And I actually saw a guy who did the exact same with the kit at a show. And there's probably a lot of guys who did that because the idea is quite fun. But I'm just too slow. I think this one is probably, yeah, I don't know, 30 years ago at least that I started this one. So I'm just too slow. But anyway, I think I will clean it all off again and use it. The only problem you can see, the rear lights are actually installed here, and they got some paint also like that. But I have to see what I can do about that. Just a fun little project that I wanted to show you. Yeah, one of the wheels with paint on it. Let's see here. Yeah, you can see it doesn't look very nice. I smeared a lot of glue on the wheel here, and that took off the chrome, and so it's easy to do the ugly part. It's more difficult to do the very nice part. But just to show you a funny old project that that I scratched. So I think I will strip it and build it in another way. And then lastly, I have a group build going, and I think maybe I will break a new record, because I think it's the group build in the USACC group with fewest attendance ever. I haven't seen a single video or heard it mentioned in a single video, somebody who wants to join in like that. So it's probably only me, but never mind. I'll do my own build off then. That was a Christmas build off, and I wanted to use this one that I got from Carolyn Coombs, a very nice pickup truck. If you don't remember the build off, it was a Christmas theme build off, and all the rules, there's only 2 rules. It have to be based on a model kit car, and it have to have some kind of Christmas theme when it's finished. And the reveal date for the build is December 1st, 2023. So actually, I'm a little surprised that nobody, it looks like, is joining in, because as long as it's based on a model kit car, you have free hands, you can do whatever you want. So there is really room for the imagination to run free here. But of course there's still time, but yeah, let's see. But anyway, I haven't really started this one yet, because I have been thinking, what do I want to do? And I probably want to do something like the pictures you see here. I know, yeah, it's been seen before and all that, I know, but I actually like the look of the a red pickup like that with the Christmas tree on the back, and I have some thoughts about some special wheels for it, and I have some ideas about decals that I will make myself, some Christmas decals. The only thing I haven't decided yet is if I am going to make it red with some Christmas decals, or if I am going to make it white with some Christmas decals. I haven't decided that yet, but yeah, you get the general idea from the pictures what I'm planning to do with this one. And then I'm planning to build another one also, and that will be a quite scratch built show rod. And I cannot tell you so much about that yet, because again, I have a couple of different plans in my head about the body, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going this way or the other way. So I will tell you more about that when I started to get it right. And then I have to get a lot of styrene from Plastrock or Evergreen, so I can start to build the body. But again, there's still some time to Christmas, so that will be fine. But anyway, if any of you guys want to join in, based on a model kit car and ending up with some kind of Christmas theme, and then within those rules everything goes. And again, reveal date 1st of December. So if you want to join in, please do. It's a bit lonely in here. I think I'm the only one that's planning something. So let's see. But anyway, guys, this was just a little bench update. And I thank you for watching my video. Please check out my spring store and the Facebook group, Keeps Custom Garage Members Group. And beneath the video here are my information, email, my address if you want to send a shop card or whatever. So thank you for watching, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.